This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
That free throw, no good. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Out to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. Unloads. The shot by Reeves, no good. Antetokounmpo, right side. Beasley outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hachimura with the defensive effort. On the wing, Reeves. Rebound by Middleton. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Russell following the score by Milwaukee. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And no one is really surprised at how well they've played this season. They came in with high expectations, which they've matched. Now we'll see if they can continue to play at this level as the playoffs near.
I think we all know what they're capable of, but there's a lot of competition this year. They're going to have to be at their best.
Holiday with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Lopez with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
On defense, the Celtics. Here's Antetokounmpo. Inside. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
Spins. Here's White. Rebound, Milwaukee. That's tipped. White with the steal. Back to Porzingis. Pass to White. No good from outside. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Now here's Lillard. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Kicks it out to Middleton. Tatum pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Outside, Brown. Going inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Now Antetokounmpo. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30 and a half points a game.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Here's Pritchard. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Driving to the basket. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Middleton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Back to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick and roll sets.
Here's Pritchard. Last game out, he had 38 points. 6 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. .149 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard right side. Count that bucket.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Boston trailing. Now here's White. No points yet. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. And here's Brown for three. Knocks down the triple.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Pass to Crowder. .110 left in the first quarter of the game. Crafty move. And laid up and in by Beverly.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. .102 left to play in the first. And here's White. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Down low. And finished off by Tatum.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick and roll action.
Now here's Lillard. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to White. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Screen by Horford. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Lillard with the ball. Unloads. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Tatum. Shoots over Beverly. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Tries yet again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Outside Holiday. With the floater. Brissett's shot is good. Brissett's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Antetokounmpo inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Celtics with the lead. Brown inside. To the inside. Back to Horford. From outside the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Antetokounmpo gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines. .152 left in the first half.
Here's Milwaukee. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Portis a screen. Middleton looking around. Just 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Portis with the steal. With the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To the middle. Deflected. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Holiday from long range. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. Second chance shot. Drops in the layup for 2. Lopez has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Brissett the screen. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Tipped. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. No points so far. Cornette sets a screen. There's the 3. Over Beasley. Hits the jump hook. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Middleton attacking. Boston with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Screen by Horford. Tries the spin move. Here's Mikhailuk. Some solid D from Beasley. And here are the Bucks now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Boston has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The Bucks trail. Beasley with it. Now Horford defending. Hauser grabs the board. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Pritchard. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Milwaukee has possession. To the paint. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
And Pritchard, here we go. The open shot, Horford. Off target from the wing. Here's Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. Middleton. And that one drops for him.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Here's Mikhailuk. Still no points. Horford outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Mikhailuk. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Back to Pritchard. Lillard pulls down the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the left side wing. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Bucks making a change here. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here. Cornette sets a screen. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. Horford outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night. Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Chalk up 2 there. Cornette's gotten 4 this quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
To the inside. Out to Lillard. Pass to Gallinari. It's stolen away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Gallinari. Fades away. Gallinari pulls it in. Beasley with it. Shot from the inbound. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
And here's Horford for 3. Misses the tray. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Bucks on top. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston trailing. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. JT to the hole. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Here's Milwaukee. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Portis.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Beverley outside. And he banks in the layup. And now a 5-point Bucks lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Holiday. Great D that time from Beverley.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to White. Pass to Tatum. Will it go? Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
Beverley for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers. You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Back to Lopez. On the take. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Wow, powerful Lopez making no mistake about it. What a forceful finish.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Brissett. Outside, White. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Good on the shot.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 16-4 run. They get the rebound to the wing, right side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff. Bucks.
When you